Do not ever say these things to autistics. Too many neurotypicals fall into the trap of saying these things anytime our community faces challenges unique to us. You might not think you are being discriminatory by saying these things, but in reality, you are. Here are 4 more things you should avoid saying to autistics, especially if they are addressing their exceptional needs or challenges. Number 1, others have it worse. While this is unquestionably true, you shouldn't lecture this to autistics when they are addressing challenges such as late diagnosis, trauma, or accessibility barriers. No matter how rich or poor they are, they should not have to put up with abusive parents or a system unwilling to respect their exceptional needs, even in the most developed countries such as the United States and other nations generally deemed first world countries. It is like saying that Black people in America shouldn't worry about their civil rights because they own more cars and refrigerators than they do in other parts of the world. These same garbage arguments were used by the very people who opposed the passage of the core civil rights laws in effect today. The pathetic ableists who lecture this are no better. Number 2, you're blessed and don't appreciate it. Similar to the last one, this phrase shamefully exploits whatever positive things we may have to deny our exceptional needs or subtly overlook any trauma we have incurred. While no one should neglect appreciating whatever blessings they have, it is not supportive to lecture about whatever blessings we have or supposedly have when we are reeling from the effects of trauma such as sexual assault or facing accessibility barriers. No matter our circumstances, our parents, teachers, co-workers, and whomever's working with us have to treat us fairly. We need parents who do not abuse us. The civil rights laws protecting us must be enforced. And the fact that many autistics are falling through cracks in the education system is a very serious indicator that they are not. And it is dead wrong to assume we lack gratitude because we want to address problems such as that. Many people lecture us this because they believe in the common myth that autism is primarily a first world problem. It is no wonder they accuse autistics of not appreciating the blessings of living in a first world country, such as the United States or those in Europe, and even question if autism or other learning differences are just things made up by scientific advances in the West. I will be making another video destroying the myth that autism is mainly a first world problem, so make sure you click on the subscribe button below so you'll be notified when it's uploaded. Number 3, you're blessed because these hard times have made you stronger. It should not surprise anyone that so many late diagnosed autistics have incurred so much trauma, whether it be from abusive treatment or the consequences of poor accessibility. But for some reason, many neurotypicals think it fine to lecture this anyway. Telling this justifies the maltreatment we have received due to our differences. Do you really think it's appropriate to lecture African Americans that Jim Crow segregation was a blessing for them? Arguing the same as it applies to accessibility for the autistic community is beyond pathetic. Number 4, you're blessed because you got support, just not what you wanted. This has also been commonly said to late diagnosed autistics, but still very problematic nevertheless. Think of it. If a wheelchair user wants to see the newest Tom Cruise movie in IMAX but can't because the venue lacks an elevator that would allow him to get there safely, do you really think it's fine to lecture that he can still have fun, just not the way he wants? People use this same line of argument to deny accommodations to autistics and others with disabilities. This is why schools shouldn't deny IEPs on the basis of good grades or being in the gifted program. No one has the right to dictate what's good or high enough for someone to achieve, and the same applies to autistics and people with disabilities. By the way, if you want to learn more, don't forget to show some support by hitting the like and subscribe button. Take care, and until next time.